Hope you guys are doing well. On the replay, nobody's in here yet. Nobody knows I'm going live. I did my 3-day sardine fast, guys. And first day, 1 meal, had 4 cans. Second day, 1 meal, had 2 cans. Yesterday, I fasted. So, today, I'm finally breaking it. And I'm digging it. All right, I want to make sure I can see the comments. Yeah, so I'm breaking my sardine fast. I haven't eaten today, which is crazy, but I am hungry now. And another mukbang live coming to you. I got some chicken wings. Oh my gosh, these look so good. And then I got a bunch of fried pork belly. Yeah, you dig that, right? Oh man, after eating those sardines, I just can't wait. Oh. Boss Fuels, hi Larry, congrats on the sardine fest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll revisit it real quick when we get some more people jumping in. This is an unannounced mukbang video, and yeah, I was cooking everything up. Cassie's cooking in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a mukbang video. Oh, Wendy O, congrats. Looks divine. Day 9 complete for me. Wendy O, fasting, 9 days so far. Killing it. Awesome. All right, we got 14 folks in here, 14 warriors. How about the like button, guys? I only see 1 like, 2 likes. I did the sardine fast. First day, one meal. I did 4 cans, 16 fish. Second day, 1 meal. I did 2 cans, 8 fish. Yesterday, I just didn't eat. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, once again, I almost dropped it. We got some pork belly. Oh my gosh, this is air fried and looking awesome. There's a lot there. And then we got some chicken wings there. All air fried. So how you guys doing today? Those of you who are doing the, let me get the first bite. All right, real quick. Wow. I'm not playing it up here, you guys. After sardines for 3 days, that was probably the greatest thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was that piece of pork belly. It was so good. I did these in the air fryer, 14 minutes at 400, 7 minutes, and then shook them up, and then 7 more minutes. Wow. I just feel so blessed right now. A lot of people have been asking me, you gotta do another sardine fast. I'm like, never say never. But man, it makes you appreciate this food, let me tell you that. I gotta go with some more pork belly. Look at that. I really nailed it with the cooking time. Let me know what you guys are eating for dinner. Today we don't do the morning meeting, so Cassie's like, you look like you're ready to yeah, pounce on that food. I was like, yeah. You guys know how much I love chicken wings. Look at those wings, don't they look beautiful? Oh my. Put this pork belly right now. Plus I cooked the pork belly first, so it's a little cooler. Chicken's still pretty hot. When you're really hungry, the carnivore diet is simple and easy. Some other folks were asking me, how much weight you lose on the sardine fast. I didn't even look before or after. I just wanted to get through it. You guys know I'm in the stage right now where I just gotta stay on track. But I'm gonna do a 6-week video, probably later this week. and get on the scale, you know, see how much weight I've lost since New Year's Day. So, 35 people, 8 likes. That don't seem good to me. Is there any other fat guys on here doing a mukbang? That deserves a like, I think. I put it all out there, you guys. Wow. I'll tell you, just how good this food tastes. It might be just worth doing another sardine fast. Man. Sam, what's up, Sam? Great to see you. Larry, please don't do another sardine fast. Enjoy your one life on earth with the tastiest meat on earth, cow, pig, and chicken wings and eggs. I hear you, Sam. I hear you. I was at a point there where I'm saying I'm never doing this again, but you know, the sardines weren't absolutely disgusting. They weren't as bad as I thought, but I didn't love them. Um, I mean, I just fasted yesterday. I didn't eat any. Should probably tell you something. This pork belly's fire. Man. All right, it's time for a wing. You should be cooled off by now. Man, I figured out a new way to get the comments to where I could jump in them and no one's commenting. What's up with that? You all probably busy. It's a little early too. One thing that surprised me about the sardine fast, here we go with this wing. Alex. Was after I would eat the sardines, how long I would stay full for. It was incredible. Like I ate that one night, the first night I ate a lot though. I ate 4 cans. 7 o'clock I ate. I'm telling you, like 10, 11 o'clock, I was still full. Like I just ate. It was crazy. It was the same as the following day when I only had 2 cans. All right, here we go. That was really good. Wow. I think this is the best dinner I've ever had. Yeah, we're having company over for dinner tomorrow. So Cassie's cooking up like a chicken keto dish. And she's like, I can, you know, make some of it for you. And I said, I'll just call Larry and have him bring me home 3 pounds of wings from the butcher shop. And I'll have that tomorrow night when our company's over. So not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. They're having like chicken pitas or something. I don't know. Flats and drums. Well done, Larry. Right? I got both, buddy. The Fastin' Master's in the house. Soon to be, right, Keith? Good evening, Larry. I made the girls chicken broccoli and cheese casserole this evening at the end of number 5, day 5 of his 30-day water fast. Keith, keep rocking it. I hope you told the girls congratulations on their 3-day fast. That's really awesome. That's not this shake a stick at either, you know. Oh man, look at that. This is that pork belly I got at Costco. Comes in the strips. Just dice it up into these cubes. Man, I mean, that's gonna become a staple in our house. And I have a lot of you to thank for that. Told me about those strips. I mean, you could cut up a pork belly yourself, but it's a pain in the butt. Wow. Keith, Jesus, 3 days down and back up again forevermore. Amen. Mary, I love it, Larry. I got to get to me some pork belly. I'm having wings tonight. P.S. I never dream about sardines, right? I never do either. I got some wings right here, Mary. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, yeah. We're doing dual meats tonight. And I'm just enjoying every single bite. After the sardine nightmare, I'm being over dramatic, but yeah. It's not like, I was waiting, excited about my meals during the sardine fast. Oh. So good. That's a lot of food. I don't know. See if I can eat it. It's hard to overeat pork belly. And I've eaten about a third of it already. Drax of the North, what's up, man? Oh man, I hate to say this, but the sardine fast starts with a can of sardines and ends with a can of 72 hours later. Yeah. I didn't eat a lot of sardines, let's put it that way. In 3 days I had a total of 16 and then 8. So 24 sardines in 3 days. Yeah. And then today I didn't eat lunch. Just drinking water, and Cassie and I are really doing some spring cleaning in the house, kind of early. I got a couple truckloads of donations for the Goodwill. She's got to stop going to the Goodwill herself. Oh, man. Larry, is it finally warming up in South Carolina? It's perfect weather in Florida today. Yeah, it's 57 today. It was nice. It was really good. Mary, oh, I'm so glad you're not eating sardines. Yeah, me too, Mary. I'm thrilled. I really am. Man, I'm feeling good too. One thing I can say about the sardine, I didn't check my ketones or anything, but I feel amazing. So, Larry, have you ever had canned mackerel? Maybe you do a mackerel fast? Holy mackerel? Laugh out loud. Nope. I've never had mackerel that I know of. Maybe when I was a kid. No thanks. When I have fish, it'll be salmon. Salmon's fire. Anybody seeing this who's not subscribed to our channel, I eat a carnivore diet, all meat diet for weight loss and better health. I lost about 110 pounds eating only meat a year and a half ago, and then I slept up and stopped doing the diet. I was eating junk, carbs, BS again, and then I gained the weight back. So if you've never heard of the carnivore diet, it's very simple. You just eat meat and eggs. Some people eat cheese. You can have coffee, water, but look at that pork belly. And when you're burning fat for fuel instead of glucose, like most people do, most people burn glucose for their fuel for their body. When you burn fat, this right here, tastes like the best thing in the world. Piece of pork belly, which has a 50-50 ratio fat to protein. That was a big piece. So good. That was a big piece for my dentures. Swan, what's up? Hey, Larry. Great to see you, Swan. I just stopped in for a second. See what I'm breaking my sardine fast with. Yeah. If you're new in here, we got pork belly and wings. Pork belly and wings. Naruto or Naruto, what's up? Said hi. Have you tried olive oil fasting? No, I haven't. I've never actually even heard of that. There's a lot of olive oil in those sardines I was having. Oh, darn it. Haha, like the Costco salmon with the 3 herbs, butter, ice cream soup. Nice. Yeah, that's actually the last salmon I had. Was that pre-prepared salmon? That was awesome. Stuck it in the oven, threw it in there, and not me and Cassie enjoyed it. Had 3 nice fillets in it. It was good. So easy. You know what I mean, Sam? So easy. Mary, hey Larry, I survived the Super Bowl food at my daughter's yesterday. I took carnivore pizza dip and pork rinds. Awesome. She made me pork belly for me, ground beef and eggs for me today. What a good daughter, Mary. Very cool. Yeah, did you guys all? You reminded me, Mary, about the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. You guys survive all the parties like Mary did? uh, Larry, would you ever do tuna in olive oil fast, or is it too lean and not fat and not tasty? I like tuna, so I can do a tuna fast. Carolina Carnivore, what's up? That's exactly what I had today. You had both? Oh, I know I'm gonna drop this one time. I got, the pork belly, and then we got wings. You had both Carolina Carnivore? Awesome. Sunny side of Carnivore, hi all. I'm late. What's on the plate? Oh, I just showed you. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see all of you. Wow. I didn't expect a whole, I didn't tell anybody I was going live or anything like that. Just kind of on a whim. Cassie's, like I said, she's cooking for tomorrow right now. And the kitchen is just, plus we've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, early spring cleaning. The kitchen's a disaster. Yeah, so good. These wings are from Costco too. Mm. LBC, you need a high quality single country source to increase autophagy? Single country source. Are you talking about the sardines? LBC? Is this a bonus? We get to see you at night lottery? Uncle Charlie, what's up? Chin's looking good, bro. Yeah, huh? Mr. Chin's shrinking a little. I mean, this is a good angle, too. I mean, yeah, he is. He's going away. I'm happy with my progress. Today, I made a dump run and I got in the car. And getting in the car, I could tell a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's our Hyundai Santa Fe. Uh, Now, our other 2 cars, our Hyundai Accent and my 96 Honda Civic, they're much smaller cars, and they're still a challenge. And Cassie's newer. She got a 2025 Honda Accord. Uh, I struggle a little bit to get into that, but I could tell today when I got on my Santa Fe, I just slipped in. I didn't have to crunch in. It's like cool. That's what we like to see. I'm really feeling some momentum. And for those of you who have been along with me for the ride and you're struggling, and I know there's a lot of you out there. I talk to you every day. A little time under your belt, man, and you are gonna get that momentum, and you'll start. It just start getting so much easier, and you start getting excited about it. And now I talked about this yesterday or the day before in our morning meeting. I don't want to blow it because I do have so much clean time off of sugar and carbs. And it's just more motivation. Like today when I went to the dump, you guys know I usually, I usually struggle with the cravings. Stop by Starbucks, get a latte. That wasn't the case today at all. I was like, no way am I going to do that. After I just went through this, 3 day sardine fast, then I'll blow it with a 1,000 calorie latte full of heavy cream. No, I'm not going to do it. So if you are struggling, I just want to encourage you. It starts, with the first day, but then the first week, 2 weeks, and now I'm almost at 6 weeks. And man, I have this feeling like I'm not going to fail, and it's a good place to be. Mm. Mm. I guarantee you, people are scrolling in YouTube shorts and they come by this and they're carnivore and they say, oh, there's that guy that keeps failing because they knocked it out of the park the first time. They don't know. They don't know what it's like. Obviously, they weren't addicted to sugar and carbs like I was because it's a battle. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Hey, Larry. Did you break out the new scale and see if the sardine fast worked for weight loss? I'm just getting on here, so sorry if I'm making you repeat yourself. No, no problem. No problem at all. Sarah, I have not opened that scale yet, and I'm going to. I'm going to do a 6 week update. I reset on January 1st after my 2.5 weeks out in the wilderness at the end of December. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to get on that scale. I wasn't worried about tracking the sardine fast, my ketones, my blood. I just wanted to complete it. I just wanted to do it. So I hope that makes sense. I know there's other content creators out there that'll give you every detail, and I do videos like that too, but this wasn't it. I just wanted to get through the fast and get it done. So yeah, I got no actual number on the scale, but I can tell the weight's coming off slowly but surely. Larry, I saw 2 Cybertrucks in a row just now. So lucky. Today's a marvelous Monday. My son-in-law has a Tesla, but I've never been in a Cybertruck. Mary, I just purchased a non-toxic Live Well air fryer. It has a great casserole basket. Wings cook awesome in it. Tomorrow pork belly. Nice, Mary. It's always cool to get a new gadget, right? Uh, Actually, tomorrow I got a bunch of stuff to take to Goodwill and then to donate. And then my main monitor here, which is a 52-inch TV, it kind of malfunctioned and the backlight went out on it and it's messed up. So I'm actually going to donate that too because I know from experience because through my recovery, I worked with Goodwill a little bit when I was an alcoholic and they fix stuff in the back. So I know they can fix this. So I'll just donate it and then I got to buy another TV. I'm not going to get one so big, probably like a 40-incher. I don't need one this big. This thing's huge. I'm not that blind. Excuse me. Olive oil, high quality fasting. Okay. LBC. No mixed blend olive oil. Yeah, Cassie is very she's very picky when it comes to her olive oil. So Larry, I'm gonna play basketball now, but next time I'm live, I better see you shave. that suck a beard. Oh yeah, deuces. Have a great time, Sam. I think Sam's our youngest member of our Carnivore Quest community that I know of. He's 24 years old in Florida. Have a great time, Sam. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Mason, what's up, my man? Uh, Looks good, Larry. I have fell off the wagon several times, laugh out loud. During Super Bowl, maybe. Yeah, I got a couple of messages from people saying they had blown it, and like I told them, man, you just got to get right back on and recommit. What else can you do, right? Mm. Mm. Oops. Sunny side of carnivore. What? Oh, does Cassie recommend? Oh, olive oil? You have to ask her when she's on. We'll have to remember to have her mention that when she's on live with me. Because she's got like, I don't know, 4 different ones. You should see her seasoning cupboard. It's like packed with seasonings. Stuff I've never heard of. Hey, Charisse. Thanks for the sardine fast, Larry. It was fun, and I lost 2 pounds. Now I feel reinvigorated and encouraged to continue this fight. Have you eaten your first meal yet since stopping the sardine fast? Charisse, was it absolutely divine and delicious? Because this right now, I can say this is probably one of the best meals I've ever had after having the sardine fast. Hmm. Cool. Mm. Christine, what's up? Larry, is Christine from Athens, Alabama. Sure miss your daily due to scheduling. Still practicing more keto. My street carnivore is definitely progress over perfection. Okay, very cool. Yep. Well, just so you know, Christina, I don't know if you know this, but we do the morning meetings on Saturday and Sunday too. For those that that have a normal work schedule Monday through Friday. So you're always welcome. Stop by. 11:55 a.m. Eastern. Get together and talk about our struggles and um, you know uh, we've been doing the meeting now for 4 or 5 months, and I still messed up. Even people attending have messed up, but you keep coming back and getting encouragement. And then it's been a huge part of my 6 weeks of success so far in 2026 is the morning meeting, and I love it. I love everybody that comes in there. Hmm. I was telling Cassie, I actually looked up today, Overeaters Anonymous, the closest in-person meeting. I checked radius 15 miles, 25 miles, and the closest was in the 50-mile radius. There was one. It was in Spartanburg, South Carolina, which is about 40 miles from us. Maybe not quite that far, and it was women only. I was like, damn, how far would I have to drive if I wanted to go to Overeaters Anonymous? So we got the morning meeting, right? Overeaters Anonymous meetings aren't, nearly as there's not a ton of them around like AA or NA, you know. So, but man, oh yeah, I'm having water with Element Raw Electrolytes, guys. Simple, basic. Annette said hi. Hey, Annette, how are you? Uncle Charlie, go on Carnivore Talks tonight at 8 p.m. Uncle Charlie, I'm gonna be hanging out with my Cassie. It's her night off, so by 8 o'clock we might play some zombies on the PlayStation 3, or we might watch a movie, or maybe even play some chess. I don't know, but it's kind of our night. You know what I mean? So sorry, pal. It's good to see you, though, Uncle Charlie. Kel in the house. Kel made it for a mukbang. Cool. Great to see you, Kel. How you doing? Just because it's a mukbang, don't be shy in the chat. I got my chat right next to me. I figured out a new way to do it, and it's a little more fluid. So good to see you, Kel. Always is. Sunnyside says that would be an awesome video for Cassie to do. Her favorite seasonings and oils. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get her back. We're going to get Cassie back. You got to get her confidence up and get her feeling better. If you guys have been with us a long time, you remember the first time we fell off the diet, I gained 80 pounds. I gained 80 pounds here on YouTube the first time around. And then Cassie gained 40, and she was so defeated. And I actually did a highlight video that showed how depressed she was and how bummed out she was. And it took a lot to get her back on camera. She didn't want to. So we'll get her back. Definitely get her back. Chris, I have incorporated sardines into my daily diet. I start with 2 cans. Very cool, Chris. Now I could see doing that, just like liver. I don't love liver. When I remember to eat it, I fry it up in bacon grease, and it's kind of like sardines. I don't love it. I don't hate it. So yeah, I think that's great. You're incorporating it, and you never know. I might too, because I have felt amazing the last 3 days. I mentioned that earlier in the stream, but I felt really good. So full of nutrition, right? Good on you, Chris. Charisse, yes, I went to lunch with friends and ordered a blue rare, extra rare steak and eggs. So good. Awesome, Charisse. After that 3-day fast, man. Ooh, I bet you, like me, it was one of the best meals you ever had, right? You guys are just joining in. I'm breaking my sardine fast with some pork belly. I've eaten a lot so far. And chicken wings here. Still got some to go, man. My first couple bites, though, you want to see somebody who, in pure ecstasy and pleasure, just watch the beginning of the stream. Because I put this in my mouth. It was a pork belly bite. Oh, yeah. This is these strips from Costco. You guys remember I got? Oops. Cooked them in the air fryer. 7 minutes at 400. And then Cassie seasoned them up for me. And then I shook them and then did another 7 minutes. Perfect. Sometimes a pork belly can be a little workout with my dentures, but it's hard. I don't want to choke. It's a big piece. MPEP, how you doing, MPEP? Great to see you. Enjoy your Cassie time. Yeah, I will, Cal. I will get my dose of Cassie. And then we got all day tomorrow too. And like I said, we got company coming over tomorrow, so she's meal prepping now for that. She cut up a bunch of chicken tenders, and she's marinating them overnight. Our nephew is coming over, and that's gonna be awesome. We haven't seen him in a while, so online Overeaters Anonymous meetings are awesome. Oh, they have them online? Okay. Oh. Transmission went out of my truck this morning. Oh, well, Chris, sorry. That's a bummer. You can have it rebuilt, or what's your plan? Because you got a couple options, right? When you need a new tranny. I remember I bought this Ford when I first moved to Nevada. There's a Ford Ranger midsize, and my tranny went out, and the guy who owned the shop, who worked on it was a friend of my dad's, and he puts another one in for me. That went out again, and then the place went out of business. So that's when I bought my first new car. I was sick of getting broke down and getting stuck places, So that's when I bought my '96 Honda that I still have. Look at that. That pretty much looks perfect, huh, y'all? Mm. Mm. Sunnyside, does pork belly taste like bacon? It does. I mean, it is bacon, basically, but it's not cured. I actually prefer it to bacon. So, yeah, bacon is made from pork belly. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, they sell it at Costco or, like, I've never seen pork belly at Food Lion, but a butcher shop would definitely have it. Mm. 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 Kel, trying protein sparing modified fasting. Figured out that I'm eating too much fat, so I'm upping the protein and lowering the fat. Fingers crossed. All right, Kel. Awesome. I'm glad you're trying something new. You know, if it's not working, make that little adjustment. Very cool. Hmm. Connie Knight in the house. What's up, Miss Connie? Hey, Larry and Cassie. If the world offered only liver and sardines, then I would be a mere shadow of myself. Right? It's so true. Really good to see you, Connie. Say hi to your hubby for me, okay? And from Cass, Mr. Slenderman. Gonna get it rebuilt if I can afford it. Okay. Yep. Yeah. That's such a pain in the butt. Publix has pork belly too. Yeah, they do, don't they, Mary? Yeah, I know. I know Food Line doesn't. And the only other grocery store we have around here near us is a place called Ingles. I don't know if they do. I don't go there very often. But I mentioned earlier, you guys probably weren't here. I'm going to Walmart tomorrow for a new TV for our live streams and stuff. And I haven't been to a Walmart like in 4 months. I haven't been to Walmart in forever. So, yeah, I'm feeling good enough now to walk around in a big store like that. You know, like when little Larry and I went to Costco, I was feeling much better getting around, walking. So, I'll tell you, 2 months ago, I was like, we had to go to a store like that, and I would just dread it, getting around the store. Yeah, look at that. So anybody doesn't know pork belly, all this right here is fat, and then this is the pork. Mm. 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 Hey Mason, I can tell you lost more weight, Larry. Awesome. Thanks, man. We all know what we gotta do. You just gotta stick to carnivore, not have your lattes from Starbucks, not mess up and go get a double cheeseburger from Culver's or McDonald's. Just gotta eat your meat. Not always easy. Hmm. Appreciate that, Mason, though. Thank you. B. Osborne, hi. It's so great to see you. What's up, B? Mary, our Ingles didn't have it. Didn't have pork belly. Okay. And ours probably doesn't either. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people buy pork belly. So that's probably why some chains don't carry it. Publix has like Publix, you can find different kinds of liver, like a lot of different kinds. They seem to carry a nice a variety of different stuff. They're a little expensive though. The only time I really see me step into a Publix is when they got that prime rib sale going on. uh, Sunlight, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm eating wings right now. Hey, me too. I got a few left here. Oh, it's flat. I know you guys want that flat. Well, cool. Enjoy those wings. Glad you stopped by, just even for a brief second. Good to see you. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Wow. This was a ton of food. Mm. Wow. Those of you who don't know, I just wrapped up a 3-day sardine fast yesterday. Today is my first day off it. First day I had 4 cans. Second day, OMAD, 1 meal a day. Second day I had 2 cans, 1 meal a day. And then the third day I didn't eat. So 4 cans, 2 cans, and then I just didn't eat the third day. And surprisingly, I woke up this morning and I wasn't hungry. And so I started this around maybe 5:20. I'm eating my first meal, and this will be OMAD because this was a ton of food. I didn't weigh it out, but if you go back and watch the beginning of the stream, there was a mound of pork belly here, and I've almost eaten it all. But just like with bacon, it is very hard to overeat pork belly. Very hard. So I probably won't be able to finish this up. So maybe have a couple little niblets for brisket, I watch how much fat I give him though. I'm not supposed to give dogs too much fat. It's bad for their pancreas. Your eating lives are a hoot, thanks. Cool, Mason. Something different, Aaron, what's up, man? Great to see you. Brianna in the house. I like these evening eat-alongs. Family virtual picnics. Yeah, grab a plate, huh? Eat along with me. Now, this is I mentioned it earlier, but most of you probably weren't here that I was so hungry, and when this food was cooking up, I just couldn't wait to eat. And Cassie's like, "Man, you're excited." I said, "Yeah, I am." And I was like, "You know what?" Because I didn't do a results video for the sardine fast. I didn't track my ketones. I didn't do anything for it. I just wanted to get through it. I didn't check my weight before or after. I just wanted to do it. Good YouTuber, huh? You guys know I track it other times, but I just didn't want to do it this time. I just wanted to be successful and not freaking blow it. And so I'm like, you know what? Celebrate this awesome food and come on here, and here's my results video. This is me breaking the fast with some good old chicken wings. And I'll just pull it up like this. A nice, fatty pork belly. Look at it dripping. Look at it drip. You see it? Watch. Ooh, look at that. See that drip? Oops, that's kind of a weird piece. I don't know if you guys saw my short yesterday. Oh, the mukbang I did with the sardines with the spines hanging. Oh. Sardines are kind of gross. We have a couple of people in our community that love them. God bless them. Mary, laugh out loud. I only go to Publix for pork belly and long hot peppers. It's usually out of my budget for other things, right, Mary? Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice store. Don't get me wrong. You're kind of getting what you're paying for. As far as atmosphere, it's always clean. Uh, the employees are super friendly. But yeah, it is a little expensive. And you know, even if even if Cassie made 3, 4 times the money we made, let's say we made $300,000 a year, I probably still wouldn't shop at Publix. We like, we're kind of thrifty. So my brother-in-law loves Publix, Steve, and he likes what he likes. So, uh-oh, did we lose power? Sorry, guys. There we go. End of the world. No, I'm using that TV for my light, and I haven't moved the mouse on the computer, so it went dark. Anyway, Patricia. Hey, Patricia. Great to see you. What a nice surprise. Yeah, nice surprise. You stopped in all the way from Cali, and no pressure to get on the screen with me, right, Patricia? Patricia was in our members live in the live chat. I'm like, come on, jump on screen with me, and she's like, no, not yet. We'll get you on there, Patricia, eventually. Good to see you though. Janice, can't hear you. Is it just me having this problem? You're the first person to mention it. So probably, Janice. Good to see you though. Aaron, I find it easy to intermittent fast when I'm doing a sardine fast. Yeah, I bet. Right, buddy? MPEP, I'm impressed that you haven't had any issues that you feared eating on camera, right? Well, if you notice, I'm taking my time. I don't want to choke on camera. Those of you who don't know what MPEP's talking about, when you have dentures, at least me, ever since I got them, I can run the risk of inhaling my food or aspirating my food, or drink, or even my own saliva sometimes. And when that happens, it's like I go into survival mode and I have a coughing spell you couldn't believe. I'd have to get up and bend over. It's crazy. And I just hope that never happens on a live, because some of you probably be calling an ambulance. Oh, no. Aaron can hear me? Okay, cool. Patricia, nope. uh, Aaron, I never said I like sardines, but the health benefits are great. Can't believe someone did it 100 days. That'd be rough. That would be rough. You guys probably remember I attempted ground beef for 30 days and I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do it with sardines. I mean, if somebody had a gun to my head, I could, but no. And why would you want to? Um, A Mason, the spines of the sardines freaked me out. You did a great considering you were not digging the spines either. Laugh out loud, yeah, man. Especially you pull it out and they're just dangling there. Oh, looked like something off of some kind of alien horror movie. Oh my gosh. Uh, and out for my first meal. Too mad, Patricia. Nice. Oh, are you out to dinner right now? Oh, In-N-Outs for my first meal. You lucky dog. That is my favorite burger joint of all time. Me and my dad used to go to In-N-Out once a week for years and years and years. It was like our thing. Ah, you having a Flying Dutchman? Having some cheese on there? Awesome. Please enjoy that for me, Patricia, okay? Oh, man. Sia Farms in the house. What's up? I can hear you. Okay, cool. You got it. Okay, awesome. Okay. I finally found out it was my earbud. All right, Janice. You had me worried there for a second. Cool. Sunnyside, I've done mackerel in olive oil, and it was like super flavorful tuna, but the nutrition is closer to sardines. Okay. Yep, I've never had mackerel. Aaron, if you could add our family to your prayer list tonight, we'll be putting our cat of 18 years down tomorrow. Absolutely. I'll remember to do that, Aaron. I usually take a screenshot, but I'm using both phones. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I will, because it's gonna be hard on your kids. I mean, your little feline friend has been there their whole life. I'm so sorry. That's really hard. Yeah, and anybody else that'd like to pray for Aaron's family. It might seem like a small thing to some people, but if you're a pet lover and you've had pets for years and years and years, it's they're like your children, part of the family. I freak out when Brisket goes out running. He takes off after a deer or something in the woods, and he's gone more than 20 minutes. I like start freaking out. It's like, wow. Then I started getting mad at myself anyway. Prayers, Aaron. That's so hard, right, Mary? Yep, Flying Dutch. So bomb with grilled chopped onions. Yes. Oh, man, Patricia. Now you have to come on the members live next time and talk to me. Tell me how that was. Oh, Flying Dutchman. And back in the day, when I just get doubles with my dad, I'd get the double, grilled onions and extra spread. That's how I got them. Oh, so good. Mm. And my dad loved animal style, but I didn't get it like that. He did. Many prayers for Aaron. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. No, Wendy O, Aaron, the carnivorous guy. So very sad. Prayers for you all. Yeah, our oldest cat, who, when Cody, our oldest son, we got him. Cat. His name is Apollo, but we call him Cat. We got him when Cody was 17, and Cody's now 33, so he's getting up there. And but when Cody moved down here from South Carolina, we had been taking care of Cat, and he now lives with Cody and his new wife. So yeah, awesome cat. He's getting up there. He's got like diabetes, and he's probably got a year or two left, hopefully. Annie, I love pork belly, extra crispy. It's carnivore popcorn. Yes, 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 yes. I like it not super crispy because I don't like the meat to get too done. This is a perfect batch right here, and I'm telling you, I mean, it looks like I still got a lot there, guys. If you just to see how much food I had a ton of food on here when I started, and then these wings, I still have. Oh, I still got one wing. Oh, half a wing. I already bit into it. Gotta finish the wings. Mm. Mm. That was a ton of food, let me tell you. Wow. Mm. That was a new world record, I think. Man. Aaron, you can see each other forever in heaven. God bless you and give you his peace. Yeah, little Larry, often we've had that conversation before of dogs, go to heaven. And I told him what I think, because as you live the Christian life and you're sanctified and you're trying to do your best, we lay up gifts in heaven for ourselves. And I think one of the gifts that will be laid up for us is the pets that we loved, and I'd like to think that. So, because I mean, biblically, animals don't have souls, but they might have something else. Just because it's not in the Bible doesn't mean it's not true. And I'd like to think that, we get up there and all the pets you had and you loved throughout your life will be there to greet you, and that'll be one of the gifts laid up for you for trying to live a Christ-like life, helping other people. And so, well, I'm down to the end of the chat, which is way different from the morning meeting. If you guys have any quick questions for me or any comments you want me to read out for everybody, I will. We'll wrap this up in a few seconds. Or if you just want to say bye. Whatever you want. I'm looking forward to the morning meeting Wednesday. That'll be nice. Oh, another thing is next week, it's supposed to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday is supposed to be my water fast. I'm fasting every weekend. I'm gonna have to change that a little bit. My fast is gonna start on Sunday. Sunday, my fast will start because my in-laws are gonna be in town for our granddaughter's birthday party on Sunday. Remember, I told you I wanted to be fasting when I went to the party, and but while they're here visiting, I want to be able to have dinner with them, and 'cause they're going to be here a couple days early. So I'm going to do my fast on uh, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So just making that little adjustment. Aaron, thank you all again, or thank you again all. Absolutely, Aaron. Yeah, yeah. Lucky we had Lucky, our Labrador, before we got Brisket. He was 14 years old and he couldn't walk anymore. And I knew I gave him a ribeye steak. I tried to feed him. I had to carry him out to go to the bathroom, and yeah, his hips were gone. He was done, and then he stopped eating. He wouldn't even eat a ribeye steak. And oh my gosh, I took him out into the woods with little Larry, and I put him down myself. And then we dug him a grave, and oh my god, it was so hard. It was so hard. But I'm gonna start crying. I'll sit here and talk about it. But he was the best dog. It's amazing how much you can love an animal. Mary, thanks Larry for talking with us. Absolutely, Mary. It's good to see all of you. See you soon. Enjoy your weekend. All right. How is Cassie? Cassie's doing great. She's in the kitchen right now, meal prepping for tomorrow's meal. We're having our nephew over and his girlfriend for dinner, and so Cassie's she's marinating chicken, and she's been spring cleaning all day. We both have been busy, so she's doing really good though. In a great mood today. Uh, and Pat, I think it was Billy Graham that said, "If you need your dog there for it to be heaven, then it will be there." I love that. Very cool. I've never heard that. Hey, Mason, you and Cassie and your family enjoy tomorrow together. Appreciate that. Hey, Mason, thanks. Uh, just be less fat. What's up? Uh, look up Jimmy Stewart telling his dog story on Johnny Carson. Okay. Jimmy Stewart dog story on Carson. Okay, I don't have my camera to take a picture of that, so I'll have to remember that. Jimmy Stewart dog story on Carson. Okay. We lost 2 dogs in a year. It's tough, right, Chris? Yeah, yeah. He shared a poem about his dog Bo. Okay, cool. Jimmy Stewart dog Carson. I'll look it up on YouTube. Or Jimmy Stewart. Okay, I got it. uh, well, wow, cool. I think the most people we had in here at one time was like 60, and that's more than I thought. Starting as early as we did, and I didn't announce it. I just came on here and winged it. You know what I mean? But I really appreciate all who stop by, checking on me. This is all about accountability, and I'm going to owe a debt of gratitude to each and every one of you when I prove all the haters wrong and I get this weight off. And a lot of you, I think, will be able to say the same things in the people in your life. Like, look at me, sucker, right? Like 6, 7 months from now, when you're looking amazing, you're feeling great, and you've changed your life, and everybody's going to take a look and say, wow, and I do owe all of you who are continuous part of our Carnivore Quest a huge debt of gratitude for making the morning meeting part of your day, watching our videos, using our Element link to support our channel, becoming a member. It means the world to Cassie and I. It really does. And she misses you all. She's just really struggling right now emotionally. And, she's having a good day today, but she is not emotionally there to get on camera yet. And I see her struggle with it. Half of, probably more than half of our subscribers subscribe to our channel because of Cassie. Yeah, I started Carnivore Quest, and I like, come on, get on camera. But who doesn't love Cassie? She's amazing. You know, she's funny, beautiful, um, funny. She cracks me up. You know, she's got a lot of class, and she really cares about people. You know, I see Christ in Cassie all the time. She really loves folks. So hopefully we'll see her back soon. You know, I just got to show her the way. I got to have the progress where she says, you know what? I'm ready. I'm just going to have to deal with the diarrhea. If you know, you know. You guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, any more comments? Good night, y'all. All right, Sonny, see ya. All right. The comments aren't really going off tonight, so that's cool. All right, y'all. It's been an hour. I love y'all, and I'll see you Wednesday morning for the morning meeting, 11:55 a.m. Eastern. All right. Later, guys.